update time. It is coming out on the 5th, so 3 days from now. New Memento events are being added to Hero's Journey, which ended yesterday. The lineup of limited time comment manuals is being updated. Looking forward to that. New weapon skills and weapons to refine are being added. Of course, the biggest thing of all, Ether Raids is being updated. I love how they write that every single time, even though it's just a structure. Amino Strikes being updated. Ah, that's so perfect. Oh, man. You guys don't know this about me. Well, not everyone does, but I'm not from Canada. I still remember the first time I saw a Christmas tree. It was so crazy. It was like grade 1. Oh, man. And this is the first time I saw it. I was just like, why is everyone so excited about a stupid green tree? Oh, but this reminds me of that. Because afterwards, the teachers gave you a bunch of stuff to like hang on it, and everyone hung stuff on it. It was so cool. Christmas trees are still so magical, but I bet this is what it is. The new Memento event is going to be around Christmas, right? Like cutting down the tree, putting stuff on the tree. That's really cool. That's really sweet. I like that. Anyways, yes, new Memento events are being added. I like how the summer is like, you're missing a star, Alphonse. Oh! Well, we're a little ahead of ourselves, but there they are. There they are. Divine Codes, EP12. Christmas Nino? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, I actually summoned for Christmas Nino when she first came out. She has a dual rally attack res plus, and for whatever reason she has bold fighter. Does anyone remember that? Why does she have bold fighter? She's supposed to be this fast armor hero, but she has bold fighter. She was already a Hall of Forms hero though, so actually if you had her from Hall of Forms, you'd probably go for the merge. But yeah, that's really good fodder. She also has attack speed form, so as a whole she's just a good unit. But yeah, dual rally, bold fighter, attack speed form, great fodder. For me, I'm starting to consider just like merging her up because it's just Nino. Oh shit, would I trade for her? I could probably make like a +3/+4 Nino. Anyways, really nice. Yeah, her tome's not bad. It's healing. It's healing, but it's not anything special. I wouldn't use it. The best blue tome, of course, is from Valentine Veronica. And then, of course, Christmas Erica. Wow, it's so fitting. It's Christmas and they're just handing out Christmas heroes, at least their manuals. That is what? Dazzling Staff? Yeah, and it is... Okay, Christmas Erica was super cool when she first released because she had like 30 plus defense, 30 plus res, and we're like, how do you kill her? But yeah, she's not very impressive anymore, but for her time, she was really, really cool. I have one. That's another merge for me. But yes, you could just use her with Dazzling Staff. Yeah, she has Joyous Lantern and Attack Opening 3. Attack Opening, man, it's just... her staff buffs her stats. That's it. Oh yeah, she is still the only staff armor hero. But yes, for the time, she was really cool because she could be anywhere on the map and just buff you. So it was really cool, but yeah, nowadays, doesn't really matter. Yeah, defense res gap for highest attack ally. Yep. Yeah, attack opening, defense res gap. You saw the point of her. She was cool for a time, but not too impressive anymore. Still has great art though, and still a pretty good healer. But still, what do you guys think of the 2 manuals? Because that's pretty good, isn't it? I don't think it's bad. I mean, whenever you get a dual rally, it's already good. I think most of the values in Nino, but still, that's really nice. More importantly, or depending on if you care about her or not, Leilni is your combat manual. Wow. If you guys weren't there when we did the stat checkup, she is so stupidly good. She has better stats than Bernadetta, she just doesn't have Bernadetta's bow. In terms of free-to-play archers, Cav archers, she is the best. In terms of free-to-play archers, period, she's among the top 3 in my opinion. Free-to-play, of course. But yeah, very impressive unit. If you could just give her a fire sweep weapon, give her catch, give her all those stupid skills, she becomes really annoying to deal with. She's a really good Spendthrift user as well, but I guess you could get her for attack speed push as well if you don't want to keep killing Patrines. But yeah, she's a great unit. Consider making her +10. I really want to, but I don't have the right bows for her. The rest of the heroes aren't so bad as well, because we have Chad, who has speed smoke, I believe. Linhart, who is still a pretty good healer if you care about him. Wow, Oscar's a dual rally. And then of course we have Erica. Okay, next, weapon refinery update. Well, I think a lot of people saw this coming. Loki is getting her refined. Yeah, we had this talk We definitely had this talk. We're like, why is Thor coming out now? And if Thor's coming out now, and it's around Loki's time, wouldn't it be the perfect time to give Loki her refine? For those who don't remember, Loki used to be a tactics room, basically. If she had more HP than you, she basically acted as a tactics room. I believe it was by 3. Nowadays, no one uses her. She was really useful in ether raids in the first 2 years, I think, and then afterwards, not so much. But yeah, as a mobile tactics room, she's still pretty useful, but she's gonna have to do more. Maybe AoE tactics room. Entire thing with Loki is that she's supposed to be annoying and hit up pretty hard, so we'll see what they do with her, but there's no precedence with a hero like Loki. Which, by the way, with Thor being confirmed a mythic hero, I mean, she's out now. Doesn't it feel weird that Loki is not a mythic? She's a normal hero, quote unquote. They're definitely gonna release, at least I believe so, in the future, another Loki. Probably. Because the current Loki can't be her true form. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, the rest of the heroes are pretty interesting. Tiki, Beachside Scion, Summer Tiki is here. I like Tiki, she's really good. In terms of flying dragons, she was the flying dragon until Grima got her refined, so yeah, now not so much. She was basically interesting because she was a flying dragon with a breath ability, which wasn't really a thing back then. Yeah. Anyways, moving on, we have Nailah. Does anyone have any Nailahs left? Distant Counter and Null See Disrupt, still great. I'm very excited that Nailah got a refine. I still have both my Nailahs. I have a plus attack Nailah and I have a plus speed Nailah, but she is fantastic fodder. DC, Null See Disrupt is just such a great combination. Most people kill her off for Brave Ike, for example. That's just a great fodder path. That said, though, she's really interesting. She gets extra, what is it, attack and speed? Her entire kit now is so out of date, but for the time it was pretty awesome. And Glare is still really good when it works. Glare is basically the entire idea that, well, it's a C-slot skill, first of all, but it's the entire idea that got really taken to another level by Legendary Claude, right? The entire gravity effect after battle, just really annoying to deal with. But yeah, her weapon is slaying with something akin to attack speed form, right? So it's nothing special now, but this is a unit that has a lot of promise, and if there's anything to look at, when it comes to like Radiant Dawn heroes or Path of Radiance heroes, they just get jacked so badly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to her refine. It's going to be pretty good. She's in a very unique class of her own. Unfortunate that not a lot of people used her, but with this refine, maybe she'll catch up. Okay, one of the more popular... Would you guys say one of the more popular heroes? When it comes to Grail heroes, I feel like I've seen so many Walharts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Walhart offers. He basically wants to be alone and he just gets a bunch of stats. But they're going to do way more than that now. But yeah, good old days when Walhart used to be really scary. He was the green cavalry. Nowadays we have heroes like Lux, of course, in terms of the free-to-play pool. But yeah, back in the day, he was the green... unless you're Evan, in which case you believe Gunter's good or something crazy. But yeah. Also, she's the first beast refine in general, isn't she? Wait a second, is Nailah actually the first beast hero to get a refine? I don't remember another one. Wow. That's actually really special then, because that's a new precedent that they're setting, which means we should expect a lot more. Which, by the way, did Nailah and Tibarn come out at the same time? The one we should be looking at then, if she's if this is a trend they're going to continue on, and they should, Nailah will get a refine as well. So that's going to be really interesting when that happens. Okay, so yeah, you guys are right. First beast refine. Okay, and finally we have Libra fetching Friar with Inviolable Axe. I don't remember anyone using Libra, so yeah. Which, by the way, Libra's been power creeped so many different times at this point. Been power creeped by Ross. Been power creeped by the really annoying Shonen kid from Black Egos. Right now, not doing well with names. Shamir, Ninja Hana. So he's in this Mustafa. All those heroes with middling speed or too fast speed, all power crept Libra. So I'm glad he gets a new weapon. I hope it's good, but not really. People don't really use him. Yeah, so Thökk getting improved, Berg, Wolf Queen Fang, and Summer's Breath. Cool. Anyways, that will be coming up soon on the 5th, and then continuing on into Ether Raids being updated, Tactics Rooms up to level 9. Oh well. And then Ether Resort is being updated. 2 new songs. The Black Knight. Whoa, really? I'm playing that.
Later that same evening.
The Black Knight. This theme is so epic. It's so different when you look at like how music was 15 years ago with Path of Radiance coming into 2021. It's so different. Still love it though. All right, with that said, we also have main theme Hot Spring from Fire Emblem Awakening game. Okay, cool. That's actually a pretty whimsical one. Okay, Muir Strike is being updated as well. Ascari and Seal up to level 5, cool. And then the following heroes become Heroic Rails, Sophia, and Sedgar. Sedgar really good, Sophia really good. Wow, that's right, because our heroes nowadays are Tempest Rock heroes have been just getting such great stuff. Sophia's weapon, her Spider Plush is amazing. Guard, attack +5, attack -5. Sedgar has attack defense push 3, which if you get yourself Legendary Sigurd right now and you grab that Sedgar, you can probably take his A slot and his C slot. All right, other changes. And Anom's Cheer, thank you for 100 bits. Okay, a button that will take you to Book 5 ending movie will be added. Cool. Yeah, they usually do this after a while so you get the full story. We watched a Book 5 ending movie. It is just a giant monologue by Eitri, but a really interesting one. And then dual and harmonized heroes who have completed the action on a given turn can use their dual or harmonized skill will be displayed with a green space on the map. Okay, so just trying to tell you that in case you forgot, you can still use your dual skill. Okay. And then maintenance. Maintenance will be on December 5th at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. 3 hours. December 5th, 3 days from now, it will be Sunday. Okay, that's not a problem. And then, and that's it. That's all news about the update. We hope you continue enjoying playing Fire Emblem Heroes. All right, but what are you guys most excited about? For me, I want to see what Loki gets. That's really cool. And Nailah has piqued my interest. But yeah, all the heroes there are really interesting. Tiki too. Walhart especially as well. And then of course we have some really cool new manuals with Nino and Erica. And new events, Christmas themed. Yeah, not a crazy big update. But do you guys know why it's not a crazy big update? Because Feh Channel. Any day now is Feh Channel. So don't expect too much here because you're gonna release the big stuff, the big reveal. Because book 6, book 6 is coming.